Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Borderlands. Why am I saying Borderlands? Well, Terraria. Welcome back to Terraria. I had to put it in pause mode, or auto pause mode when you're in your menu, because as you see on the edge of the screen, while I was off camera looking for accessories, we had a goblin invasion start. So that's what we'll be starting this episode with. I didn't kill any of them yet, and while I was out looking for stuff underground, especially accessories, I found the flurry boots, which is like Hermes boots. Now hopefully they will turn into the lightning boots later on. I found two gravitation potions, the hard lava charm, which provides 7 seconds of immunity to lava. I found another depth meter, which I do have. I do believe I have one. Maybe not, actually. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't have one yet. And I found another shoe spikes, another flare gun, and an extractinator. Yay, right? Wow, not close enough to. Let's go over here, put it in pause mode again, so you know, put away some of this stuff. Because I got a lot of stuff, guys. Alright, let's go take on this goblin invasion. I like going outside for this, so the don't kill my NPCs. You gotta be careful of the wizard types, these right here. They can just spawn anywhere, as long as there's an open space around them. Quit killing my NPCs, man. You guys come over here. Now let's fight over here. Can't believe I said Borderlands at the beginning of the episode. What's up with me, man? Whoa, man, don't hit me. No. It's not like I'm scared of these guys or something. So, in the last episode, we took out a couple of bosses. One of them twice. And, in this episode, besides doing this, I'm going to, as soon as you finish the Goblin Invasion, the Goblin Tinkerer will spawn underground somewhere. And you find him, he's another NPC. And yeah, he's really useful. And I'll show you why if I can even find him. Besides having a tinkerer's table, where you can mix different accessories together to make one powerful, accessory. There's two of them inside of here. Get off my NPCs, man. You pushed them all the way back here? That ain't right. Yeah, stay down there, guy. Yeah, these goblins will drop a spiky balls, and you can use those spiky balls that are weak against their own attack. You can throw these spiky balls on the ground, they'll stay on the ground for a while, and they will walk over them, and they hurt themselves for it. They need to stop spawning over here, man. They're killing all my NPCs, man. Or trying to. And you can knock like these wizards, if they shoot their fireballs at you, you can swing your sword or something and destroy it before it hits you. Alright, 60% complete. I'm like talking all weird right now. Do I English? No, apparently not. I'm starting off my intro with a Borderlands Let's Play, which is not Borderlands Let's Play, it's Terraria, man. Well, I am a bit tired. I'm towards the weekends. Tomorrow school's out. Or today, actually. I should say. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, or after 3 o'clock. I have to record in the middle of the night because my kids are kind of rude and disrespectful sometimes. When it comes to me recording, they try to make as much noise as possible by the door when they know I'm recording, so I have to record in the middle of the night. It's the only way I can do it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have to do it today because the kids are out of school tomorrow, but there's no school. Or today. I keep saying tomorrow, but it's it is. You know, it's already that day. When it's 3 a.m., it's the next day. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm functioning at half capacity. That's what it is. Not quite all here right now. Oh, did you see that? Jumped over that arrow. The shopkeep took the hit. Thanks, take one for the team there, bro. Go down, man. We're almost done. 100% defeated. I didn't get any harpoon gun, I don't think. Or it could still be laying on the ground somewhere. No, I don't think so. Maybe we'll actually straighten up and not, you know, actually know how to English. Or know how to talk. Because I just, yeah. Alright, what did we get? We got 160 spike balls, and that is all we got out of that entire event. And some mushrooms. Woo! All them shrooms, guys. Oh yeah, I can go ahead and turn off auto pause. Only reason why I use that so I don't get attacked while I was doing my awful intro that I don't know how to do apparently. Quick stack. Yep, you see all this stuff I got. Oh, that's another item I got I didn't show. I got some more strange plants I can turn in. See what dyes we get. I got this dye, which is the orange bloodroot. Hangs off the ceiling in caves, and you can break it and you get it turns into orange dye duplicate. Kind of like a burnt orange. That's a dye, the blueberries. Got some more hearts. And when you kill the underground worms, you get the whoopee cushion. Yep. And it says may annoy others if you play multiplayer. So childish. Okay, loot all. See if we can start putting some stuff up real quick, and then we're gonna look for the Goblin Tinker. Like I said earlier, is that if you defeat the Goblin army, you get the Goblin Tinker will spawn somewhere underground. So we're gonna go look for him. And I hope I have an empty room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I don't think I have an empty room, guys. I might have to build a room real quick. Man, just build one room. That's all you need. Just the one. Look at all these butterflies, guys. I need these butterflies because I will do a big fishing adventure off camera. Saw another one. Ah! Get over here. You can't run away. Hey. I still haven't found a cloud in a bottle. I've been wanting one. I still haven't got one. That is sad. It's usually one of the earliest things you get. They always fly up as soon as you get near them. He decided against it. He's like, okay, I'll come back down. Well, that was it. Yay. Butterflies for days. Oh, it's a fishing chest. I don't have any butterflies in here? What? Guys, you know what it is? I got too much stuff. That's what I got. That's just too much stuff. You have all these chests, and yet it's just never enough. It just never is. Blocks is full. These statues are like way too many. Some statues are helpful though. You can hook up switches or these time switches to them. Now you can set the time on them, and you have like a heart statue and a star statue. It'll like periodically will drop out a mana heart, so it fills up your mana, and the heart statue will throw out hearts to heal you. So it's handy during boss fights. And loot all, and I'll put up my 76 gold. We are rolling in the dough right now. And I did get some slush when I was in the snow biome. This is where the flurry boots came from, the snow biome. I'll show you guys what that is. I went down this way, went through all here, and I found these houses. There was this house here. Only one in the snow biome, so didn't go this far. But yeah, that's where I got the flurry boots. So they're pretty much the same as the Hermes boots, and there's some more butterflies. Get back here. Nope. Get up there, man. He's flying away. We don't have the time. Oh well. We'll get him. We'll get him later. They respawn. We just gotta put away all this stuff. I got just so much stuff. Okay, these potions, storage potions are good for fights. Let's go ahead and unfavorite all this stuff. Let's favorite that. But yeah, you can throw these on the ground. See, they'll stay on the ground for a while. And if anybody, like enemies, walk across these, it hurts them. So I'll say that's equipment. Let's put these chests down. And, well, gotta find another place for those. No gold chests. Yeah, I didn't really find as much stuff as I should have on the ground. Oh well. I think I'm going to replace this right here. Because I don't really need that anymore. I want to put the other one up there though. Which is this one. It's more special. There we go. A lot better. It's more rare. Worth it. Now, dye trader. Come here, dude. Good thing you didn't die. Reflective obsidian dye. Mirage dye, which I've got some of that. And mushroom. Yep. Stuff already got. Oh well. I want these gravitation pushes because these will help me get to the Sky Islands, which is one of my next tasks I want to do. I want to get the queen bee taken out. Alright, let's put away. I don't know where to put this. It's not really equipment. Well, let's put it in here with the what are these things are called? The vanity. Even though I think the ninja gear actually does give you something. Oh, where is my guide? Oh yeah, he was stuck in the hole with me. With the demolition expert. He's kind of glitching out down here. Alright, these turn into lightning boots. Yeah, spectre boots. So this is what else you need the goblin tinkerer for. You get the rocket boots. So this gives me this. It gives me lost flight. That's the rocket boots, and then flurry boots is the same thing as the other boots. Allows you to run fast. Ha! Oh, it was a white. That means not rare, common. But I still don't have butterflies. Can't believe I haven't caught any butterflies. I know I'm wasting a lot of time here at the base. We need to go find that goblin tinkerer. But first, let me do this stuff. I want that amber, lots of that stuff. But that stuff is rare when it comes to silt or slush. Allows you to make crate potions, which is really good when you like to fish in this game, because those crate potions come in handy in hard mode. Just remember, don't open your crate potions. If you fish in this game, try not to open them. Just leave them as is until you hit hard mode, and then you use them. Reason for that is to get the hard mode ores. Let's put away some of this ammunition because, geez, I got a lot of it. I'll keep the bullets on me. I'll keep these on me for now. This will be pre-hard equipment. That's accessory. I don't think I ever used that. And this I'm going to put in my projects chest, which is one of these now. There you go. Because I want to work on this when I get the rocket boots. And I can't put anything in there because, well, everything's filled up. So all this stuff goes in here for now. Which just looks like a mess, but oh well. Alright guys, let's go underground. We need to find that goblin tinkerer. Or do we need to go to the dungeon? I don't know if I got the movement speed for that yet. Like having a little bit more movement speed for the Skelatron. Should have brought my Spelunker's potion because it helps you find NPCs underground. go further down here. We'll go far and then go probably this way. Yeah, let's go that way because I haven't gone that way yet. Well, see, those are the worms you get the whoopee cushion from. If you have any interest on the whoopee cushion. You know, I've never played this game in multiplayer before. Me and my brother tried, but it was like, couldn't figure it out at the time. It was a long time ago. They make it somehow like old Minecraft, you know. It was hard to get to play with other people because you had to get like a server or something, which usually costs money, and it was just a big mess. Ow, dude. You see that? How did I not? Wow, that's a big house. But how did I not see that boulder trap? It was like right there. Let's see what's up there. Some gold. Remember the times I was looking for gold? Never even used it. There's another house right here too. Sweet. Are we gonna get a cloud to bottle finder? Let's go up to this house first. Let's get this ruby. Get this bottle. I'm hurt because of boulder trap. Alright, cloud in the bottle. Thanks. G-force. Ah, you see this, guys? Now I get the Hermes boots. Oh, I got mining pants. Neat. Yeah, that mess up there, I'll probably cut that out, because that's just rude. So rude. Need a can, like, turn that off, that notification. Forgot to do that. And if I do cut that out of the video, it was GeForce Ready drivers, ready to install, new update. If you're wondering, just pops right on up. Which when I try clicking on it to close the window, it clicks out of the game completely. And I just noticed the water's red. That means Blood Moon is going on right now. I know I haven't forgotten about that chest. I'm just going over here to see what I can find. But I got the Hermes boots literally not long after I did the off-camera finding the flurry boots. At least I got both options now. Haha. Oh, there's the Goblin Tinker right there. He's getting his butt kicked by, look like a crawdad or crayfish. Alright, Goblin Tinker. So he can reforge your weapons. So like this has sluggish, I can actually put it into reforge, spend some money, and he'll re-roll the stats on it. And then you'll buy the Tinker's Workshop, which is 10 gold. Oop. And the Rocket Boots, which is 5 gold. And slime. Q slime. That's the two things you always buy. He sells the grappling hook, but by this time you usually always have the grappling hook by now. Either you make them out of the gems, or you make them out of the stuff from the jungle, or do stuff like I did, which I got the slime hook. Alright, so these rocket boots, these are awesome. This is awesome, and I got this too. So that's all I need to buy with him. So let's see if he'll reforge and how much it costs for the fiery greatsword. It costs 57 silver and 59 copper. So let's see if we can reforge. Large fiery means you have more range. 1 gold. Zealous. Critical strike chance, so you do more critical chance. Pointy. 48 melee damage. That's just getting close to the damage of the Knight's Edge. Nasty. Doesn't do as much damage, but you get a little bit more critical strike and speed. We'll stick with that right now so I save my money. And let's see what we can find in this chest. And another magic mirror. Yay. Those things are worth, I think, 5 gold a piece. The magic mirrors. It's a big house. There's a blood moon going on right now. Got all kinds of craziness. But I do have the Tinker's Workshop. So you plant this thing down, and I should be able to make Spectre Boots. Bam. Intrepid. Melee speed. Let's put this over here, and let's put this on. And now we can fly. But it's kind of dangerous, so be careful when you fly. If you don't have the magic horseshoe, or the lucky horseshoe, you don't want to fly too high up and then fall and get hurt. It's just not good. Oh yeah, see, the sword does a lot more, has a lot more speed. It's really noticeable. Not the sluggish one, which is like molasses. And we got another one of these depth meters. I think those come from the bats. Actually, no, it didn't. It came from the slime, didn't it? Because there was only a slime, and then there was that crawdad thing. Is that a spiky ball? What is that? Right there. That was just something on the ground. Weird. Oh, I do. And we didn't build him a house either. Alright, Blood Moon. We need to build him a house so he has somewhere to go. We'll just build a single room for now. And off camera, I'll build up the house more so I can have more room. Now, what I want to do with this Blood Moon, if I get a chance, is get the money trough. And I talked about that before. Money trough, money trough. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that thing don't do a lot of damage, but it attacks through walls. Hey, I don't know if these drop the money trough. I don't think I've ever had one. I always get them from these dripplers, which is an awful name. Drippler. Sounds like something that'd be in a Batman comic or whatnot. One of his villains. Batman versus the Drippler. Come on, money trough, please. Do you think I should be able to handle a Skelatron, right? With this, plus good armor. I even got this too, which barely does any damage, but yeah, I got rid of my yo-yo thing since I'm not really using the yo-yo as much. Come on, money trough, please. At least we got the Tinkerer. Just need to build him a house real quick. He's still underground. He'll stay underground until I build him a house or he dies. One or the other. Then he'll respawn as long as you have another house open for him. Eyeball whacking. Come on, you know you want to drop that thing. You know you do. It's maybe because those sunflowers that's causing me to not much stuff spawning. Because usually during the Blood Moon the spawn rate goes up. Well, it's supposed to. Not by a huge amount, but by enough. Drippler. What if you saw something like that in real life and you're like going down the road or something at night and all of a sudden you see a floating thing with blinking eyeballs all around it? You're like, that would be some scary stuff, guys. That would be scary. Come on. Stuff spawn. That's why I need is a water candle. In the dungeon you have these candles, blue ones that you can pick up. They're called water candles. And they bring up the spawn rate of enemies. I don't think I'm going to get this money trough. I think it's that time to go to the Sky Islands though. That's what I need to do. Since I got rocket boots, plus I got 2 gravitation potions. I usually always use the gravitation potions. I know there's other ways of doing or looking for Sky Islands. One of them is like shooting bullets. I can't remember which kind of bullet it is, but shooting bullets up, and if they, you can hear. I think you can hear them ricochet or like hit something. Because normally a bullet will just keep flying up until it just disappears outside the screen, and it doesn't make any noise. But if you're close enough to a skyline above you, you would hear like a thud when the bullet hits the island itself. Oh, zombie banner. Not the zombie banner. Yeah, that guy's down there. You're not supposed to spawn in the hole. Come on, triplers, there you are. Come on, Minecraft. You can do it. Or not. I know it's when they first introduced the blood zombie and the dripplers a while back. One of the updates, they used to get like money trusts really early on. I guess they dropped the spawn rate or the drop rate of them, so they're a little harder to get. All right. Wonder what should I do? Should I go towards the dungeon, fight Skelatron, or go to Sky Islands? Alright, everything. Yeah, I am out of room for these chests. Well, that's the end of that. So blocks, these are material, but at the same time I consider them a block. So let's put them in here. These, even though they have an armor rating on them, they are vanity, in my opinion. And I'll go ahead and put this puppy down, because this is like one of the really useful things in the game. A lot of stuff's useful, but yeah, I use that thing a lot. I got a little bit of money out of all that though. I guess that's worth it. Accessories. Put up the depth meter. And magic mirror. Put this in equipment, I guess. Well, that chest is full. Do I still have the gravitation potions? Yep. Sure do. Trying to figure out where's a good place to put this. Let's put it right next to the sword because it's easier to switch to it. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go off to the right here. I've heard other YouTubers playing this game and they're like, people complain about the gravitation potion because they changed it, because it used to just flip your character. Now it flips the whole screen. And I usually stay in like this length or this distance up, because either way you'll see at least the bottom of the island or you'll run into it straight on. And I think you get 3 minutes of flight time. You don't want to go too high because you'll get into the gravity well, which will cause you to go really slow. And there's harpies. I need those feathers to make more gravitation potions if I have to. But only if I land. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to summon my little imp dude. So far the luck has been awful on finding the first island. Come on. An island, please. We got island sign. Woo. And it's the fishing island. Hooray. Hooray. I need this island though, so what I'm going to do, while I have time, I'm just going to start putting down a rope. Oh, come on. Get off. Please. I'm just trying to put down some rope. It is slow. This is like the slowest thing I've ever seen. I just want it underneath that the black layer on the map there. And so I can see it when I'm running by. I'll fix this later. I don't really want to do that right now. I'm just trying to find my islands. No, don't go too high. That was disappointment. First island I find is literally the fishing island, which is handy when you're doing fishing quests, but not what I'm trying to do right now. And make sure while you're doing this to watch your time over there, because you have your time right here. It's down to less than a minute now. So I'm selected on gravity potion. And there's the actual island. Since I still got my rocket boots, slow my descent. Don't use another potion until you're ready to come off the island. And see, when you're up here, you get silver. You get your the highest tier early ores here. Besides demonite, you'll get silver, gold, platinum, and tungsten. And we got the Star Fury, which shoots down stars slowly. I was hoping for the Lucky Horseshoe, of course. So I got a Sky Mill, which allows you to take these clouds right here and build stuff out of them. Like, you can build like these furniture right here, stuff, out of clouds. Let's put, it don't matter. Let's pick up this chest. I can use these chairs and stuff in a house. Probably in the Goblin Tinker's house. And this door, because I like it. And go. I should have enough to get most of the islands on the gravity potions. We'll see. I got way too high. See how slow you are when you go into the gravity well? It slows you way down. We might have time to do Skelatron and the Sky Islands in this video. Because Skelatron's not that hard, especially with how beefed up I made myself. That's how I play the game. I don't play it like everybody else. It's like, let's go down to the Hell Layer before you even take out the Eye of Cthulhu. Why not? And the balloon. That's okay, but still, Lucky Horseshoe, please. I'm not gonna pick up everything because I got this potion going right now. I still got 2 minutes on it. That one's kind of high. Let's go. So the best thing to do is go all the way to the very end until the screen stops. And then you use your magic mirror, work back home, and if you still got another gravity potion, which I do, and hopefully I'll make it back in time, is just try to go the other way as far as you can. You don't need to be going this high. You go that high, it just really slows everything down. So about there. Yeah, there we go. Keep it within a specific line. Got 1 minute left. I'm at the ocean. Ocean time. I've seen islands. I don't know if they changed the spawn rate of these islands or where they are positioned on the map. But I've found them back in the day, literally at the very end. Work back. Get up. I still got 1 minute left on this potion. Let's go. Let's go reselect said potion. So we're ready to keep going. Gonna make the best out of this potion I used. I think a medium-sized world can have up to 3 or 4 islands, maybe 5. And I don't think that's included the fishing island, but it might. I know large worlds can have a bunch, but large worlds are huge. Come on, show me some cloud, and not these clouds. Looking for those islands. Got 20 seconds left. I still gotta remember I have my rocket boots. Let's go ahead and use this potion. Whoa. And how you use this, I'm holding down the D key, which is forcing me to the right, non-stop, and I'm pushing the up key, or the W key, and it switches it back and forth to down and up. Oh, come on, dude. Another? No. 2 fishing islands in 1 map? That's awful. That's a waste of an island. Looks like I'll have to go and make me another world just to find a Lucky Horseshoe. At this rate. Like I said at several times in my videos so far, my accessory find rate is quite awful in this world. Might have to make a small world just to pick up things that I can't find in this one. Because I always have the Lucky Horseshoe. Because it negates all fall damage. Which is really, really good. Come on. running out of time now. You can do it, game. Not another fishing island, please. I would very much appreciate no more fishing islands. Can't believe I got 2 of them in this world. I've never seen 2 of them, not unless it's on a large world. And this world's only a medium size, which is my go-to world size at all times. Yep, we're already at the ocean, guys, and there's nothing else. Not unless it was something really, really high up, which is not very far. This is just awful. Yep, that was awful. Whee! Let's touch the sky. You get an achievement for touching the very, very top. Down into the ocean. Oh yeah, this ocean had nothing in it, did it? Good times. This is the destroyed ocean. Well, that was disappointing. Well, it looks like off camera I will go and make a small world and get said lucky horseshoe. And I won't put it on. I'll just show you guys that particular item in the next episode. So I'll probably do that after I get this video up. Let's go to the dungeon. That'll be the last thing we do in this. We're going to try to take on Skelatron. Yeah. I think the dungeon was off in this distance. Or this direction. Yeah, look at that. 2 fishing islands, guys. 2. That is bad. No, there might be an island here, but it's too little space right there. And there's a dungeon on that side. Okay. Well, let's go. This episode will be ended with another boss fight, since the disappointment was filled because the darn Sky Islands. So yeah, the Lucky Horseshoe's like one of the really important items to get early on. Not really early on, it's just really important to have throughout your playthrough. So when you finally get to the chance to going to the islands, and if you get my kind of luck and you don't get one, it's best just to start a small world, a dummy world. Go up, try to find some more. You can farm feathers in this world, like the one you're playing on, and make potions, gravity potions or whatnot. That was disappointment. So yeah, if you have my luck and you don't get a lucky horseshoe or an item you want from Sky Islands, just spawn in small worlds, go up, check them all out, and you can just delete the world afterwards, not unless you want to use it for some other reason, which is okay too. Dungeon, it's almost nighttime too. We're gonna get there in time and wait for him nighttime and then take him down. Oh, getting all these strange plants. I'm okay with that. If I take down a Skelatron in this episode, we will not go down into the dungeon until the next episode. So we can make a whole video out of just that dungeon. There's a lot of stuff in that dungeon. A lot of stuff. I want the Muramasa, and then after I get the Muramasa, the Knight's Edge will be mine. Because I got everything else. The Muramasa is I think, besides the Arcalis, but has the lowest chance of any item in the game to get. Jump, dude, jeez. Just jump. But besides the Arcalis, which is an auto swing weapon, that means you don't have to keep clicking the mouse button to swing your weapon like this does. You can just hold down the mouse button and it'll auto swing. And the next weapon that does that would be the Muramasa, which comes out of the dungeon. And yeah, so before we get going, I need to summon my little imp dude, because little imp dude. Am I right? I always like the little spider one too, but I think you don't get the spider. Actually, I didn't get that weapon for the spider too, because you kill the spiders, they have a chance of dropping a sword that shoots eggs. But we only did find the one spider dungeon. I'm just waiting here, waiting for nighttime. Oh yeah, let's summon Mr. Dude. That's his name now, just Mr. Dude. Deposit all. That's Star Fury. It's not the best weapon in the game. It's 25 melee, so it's actually pretty good if you don't go after this stuff at the beginning. I don't think I need anything else. This thing allows you to jump higher, like it says. So if I take off the yo-yo string, I should be able to jump really, let's see, without using the jet boots. That's how high I can jump. And if I take it back off with this on, see, it's almost double your jump height. That does, what was it, damage? Oh, critical strike chance, nice. And of course, while you have that in on you, you're holding a balloon. And you can when you have those dyes, you can dye your balloon to look a certain way. Are you ready? Yes, yes. Haha. Ow. Dude. You're not supposed to spawn inside of me, man. Rude. You ain't nothing but a chicken wing, dude. Look at these chicken wings. Woo! Whoa, no, you don't slap me, man. That's even more rude. Yeah, I always try to go after his hands. Haha, I can fly now, man. Hand. I didn't ask for your hand, man. I did not. Oh, you're just a head now. Ow. The head, of course, the skull actually does the most damage to you. The hands don't do as much. So be careful of that. He's not really tough as long as you get rid of his hands. Because his hands cause, like, they don't do as much damage, but they constantly hit you all the time. And when he does this, you can just keep going. Walk a little bit, hit. Oh, I can just walk that way. Don't do what I did and just keep constantly getting hit. I need to build 2 rooms. Because after I do this, I get the clothier, which is that old man you talk to. Hey man, oh, I did 86 damage there. See that? Nice. This sword's the problem with this sword is slow. There we go. Doesn't do as much damage, but you're doing more hits rapidly. $179, $165. Oh, Skelatron. Well, he didn't drop anything. Skelatron has a chance of dropping like a book. The grappling hook that looks like his hands. Well, now we can go into the dungeon. But we're going to save that for another episode, because we're going to make a whole episode out of that. Ooh, that jump. That high jump. Yeah, I wanted to make a small world, or mini depending on, to find the lucky horseshoe off camera. And then next episode, we will be going into the dungeon. And besides going to do the Sky Islands off camera, I'm going to build the rooms for the clothier and the Goblin Tinkerer off camera as well. I'll probably just go and build a couple of floors actually on my house. Why not? We'll do like 2 more floors or something. Alright, we're going to turn in the strange plant. Acid dye, that's all I had. Alright. Alright guys, I will call that an episode. And if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat family, hit that subscribe button. And if you like my content and you find it funny, helpful, or anything in that in between, hit that like button. And don't forget about the notification bell to keep up with my latest videos. And keep it real, guys, and never give up. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.